Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft on the Block, the Taggarts. This is an industrial craft series where we, it's a Technic pack series where we play with mods like industrial craft and build craft and whatnot. And today we're going to go get some of that oil. In fact, I've actually gotten some of that oil. I just need to, set up a refinery, which I have built. You'll see that I have a refinery here. It takes, it takes whatever it takes. I can't remember. Let's go look real quick. So refinery takes 3 tanks, redstone, and a diamond gear, so not a big deal, although I have no idea how to use it. So in the spirit of trying to give you guys more of the videos, more video time, I'm going to try to record more and just learn as we go. So some of you may or may not like this. I'm going to still try to accomplish things, but makes it a lot easier to get out more video if I have to do less setup. So we'll see. We'll see if we can strike a nice balance between you guys seeing more and me not having to waste your time. So I'm going to sleep actually, so I'll probably pause for just a second. But what I wanted to show you is we now have 2 dark matter. So the way it works is you do actually put a dark matter block in here. So diamonds, 9 diamonds make a diamond block. A diamond block can go in here and turn into a dark matter block. And then a dark matter block goes back in and turns into a dark matter orb. You can also just put a piece of cobble in here and put dark matter as the target, and it will calculate the time that it would take to turn cobble into iron, iron into gold, gold into diamonds, diamonds into whatever, right? So the whole cycle. And this has been going for probably literally 3 hours, and that includes a couple of nights of me sleeping in days just to see how much faster it would go, and taking a bunch of fuel. It's probably been through, I don't know, I'll bet it's been through 60 fuel probably been through 35 or 40 fuel just to get this cobble to there. But when it's done, that one piece of cobble will turn into a dark matter orb. So we're going to use these 2 dark matter orbs. Once I get another one, I'm going to leave this one in as the target. But as soon as we get another one, I'm going to make the gem of eternal density or whatever so that we can do the whole densifying in our bag. So basically you stick a bunch of junk in here, which is the alchemy bag, stick your gem of eternal density in here, and it'll just densify everything down to whatever it can. So basically diamonds and gold and whatever it can get. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, yeah, so let me pause and sleep, and we'll come back and we'll go out and set up our refinery, and yeah, see, that's going to be a problem. There's those ogres down there. They're going to beat on our refinery, so we're going to build a wall around it. So I'm going to sleep, go get started setting up the refinery, and then I'll be right back. All right, it's day, and I have come down from my lofty perch to start building our refinery. So what we're going to do, so from what I understand, a refinery takes, they said can take like up to 8 engines or something to run. I don't know what in the world that means, like 8 of these combustion engines, and I don't know what that means. Never even put one down. So we're going to put one down right now. So I don't have any idea if we're doing this right or what, but we're going to build a wall around it and just set it up a low tech. We're going to go low tech this time. I'll just be taking buckets of oil and using it to power the combustion engine, at least until we get the fuel going, and then also to, yeah, see, I have no idea what this is. I'm totally winging it. Hopefully we're even close. Okay. Can I put oil in this thing? Ooh, I can put oil in this thing. I need to keep 1 bucket for the engine, I think. I don't really know how that works either. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right, a redstone. Oh, well, luckily, except for I didn't bring any cobblestone. Interesting, huh? Let's see. Let's just go get some cobblestone real quick, because I need cobblestone to make a lever, which is what we need to turn that engine on. I didn't think about that. So we'll fancy up our refinery area a little bit, but I actually promised that I was going to look at quarries in this episode, and it looks like I might not get to quarries in this episode. We've only got about 8 minutes left. I wanted to actually do that, but I wanted to get refineries going first. So I may just record another episode right after this and give you guys a double dose. But this whole Buildcraft, Industrial Craft thing is awesome. The red power almost stands on its own. It's really weird. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really figured out what I think of all this yet. But okay, so here's an interesting little thing. You can press C and get just a regular crafting area. So a lot of you guys probably knew that. Let's see, what do I need? There we go. There's a lever. If you charge it up, you get the transmutation table, which you can probably get a lever out of dirt or something. I don't know, but there we go. So we powered that. And I don't know what in the world it's going to do with the oil. I guess that right there is fuel, huh? Where's it going, though? Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's go get some more oil. Got a couple of 3 buckets. That's probably good. Oh. Can we take that bucket out? We can. All right. Let's do this. See, I'm not sure either. So this is a glitch. Most of the oil things don't look like this. This is obviously a glitch. The oil is like down to there and it's just not showing up. But anyway, so we're just going to basically fill oil and it kind of goes back in. All right. I think we just keep dumping it in here. And then we'll fill up the other thing and let it run. Well, maybe we will get a couple of minutes to interesting. Maybe we'll get a couple of minutes to go mess with the quarry. Well, no, because we need an engine. So I'll probably need to build an engine. All right, let's see what this thing's doing. It doesn't have a lot of fuel, but I don't know how much it's going to take. There's one. There's one. There's one. Fill that. So they said, that's probably enough for now. We want fuel. They said try not to use oil at all by itself. So this thing just, maybe it just takes forever if you only have one engine hooked up to it. I don't know how to read. I don't know what in the world this thing's doing. I don't know what those are. I don't know what the balance is. Maybe that's one for each tank or something. All right. Well, while that's doing that, let me go get ready. I'm going to go get I'll take a couple of buckets of oil with us just to run the quarry until we can get some fuel going. We're going to use some fuel initially until we get, or some oil until we get fuel going, and then once we get fuel, we'll come back and start using that. But I will pause it and be right back and get set up for the quarry next. All right, guys, we're back. Let's see. We're very close to getting our third piece of dark matter, so that's cool. And my frame rate is in the tank. That's not good. I gotta fix that. Can't have that. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I think we're good. I was watching another YouTube video while I was sleeping and stuff, and I think it was causing me issues. So anyway, okay, we're good. Made myself another combustion engine. We've got the quarry. And we're just going to do the default. So I know you can actually set up landmarks with the quarry and make it cooler. You can make it much bigger and tell it where you want it to quarry. And we'll do that, but we're going to just start with the most simple thing we can do, which is plop a quarry down with a combustion engine, run it off of some oil, and see what happens. We're going to have to contend with a cat because these guys hate us. Alright, and we're going to turn this freaking swamp into a hole in the ground as soon as we get rid of this guy, because these cannot be allowed to roam. I know I am. That's the intent. Alright. There we go. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start right over here. Oh no, well, I don't want to mess with my rubber tree area too much. I do still value the rubber trees in the swamp. I don't know. This is as good a place as any. This will be our first. So it gives a 9 by 9. Let's just kind of make it so that we can. What if we start 1, 2, 3? I don't know how it works. We're just going to plop down here. Counting out would be pretending like I know what it's going to look like once it gets going. So I think we just put the thing down. There we go. So that tells you where it's going to go. So that's what it's going to mine. That's cool. And then that. I think I can plop down the chest right here, I hope. I think. I don't know where stuff comes out, frankly. That's my guess. Okay. And then, yeah, you can make these landmark things. We'll look at that later, but you can extend this out. We could just mine this whole area with one quarry. I'm assuming it takes more power. Man, you gotta watch out for those guys. They're mean. All right. Let's get this bad boy going. What do you say? I think I put my oil in my bag. So, let's give it some fuel. Turn it on. And then what's going to happen is it's going to start building, assuming I'm doing this right. Yep, there we go. It's going to start building out around. And then it's just going to start taking out the blocks, I think. This is going to be sweet. I've been looking forward to this day. Quarries are very cool from what I can tell. Let's get up a little higher so we can watch it work in safety. So, yeah, the way this is going to work, you know what? We don't have a lot of time, so let me do this. We got about 2 minutes. I'm going to pause again, and we'll come back once this thing has done its deal and starts to actually work. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and it's running. I don't know what it's doing. Frankly, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. Maybe I set it up wrong. There was the first one it took. So maybe it was just like, I don't know what it was doing. Getting itself reset. Or maybe it had to clear out. Oh, maybe what it does is it goes through and clears the top out first. In case there's like mushrooms, because I did see some mushrooms floating. So, there we have it. Now are we, yeah, we're sticking stuff in the chest. Imagine that. It's actually working as designed. So we're going to get a bunch of stinking dirt. And then we're going to start to get whatever's below that. And we're on, what are we at? We're about sea level, yeah, 65, so we're not too high up. Yeah, this is so cool. Isn't this just so much stinking cooler than the miner? Just to watch the thing is cooler. So let's do this. Let's let that thing work. Let's go look and see. We got about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Let's see if I can get back over. I was actually just all of a sudden got concerned that maybe I blew up my... I thought I heard that combustion engines can get hot and explode. And I wonder if I blew up my quarry. From here it doesn't look like we did. Let's see if we can get there before the timer goes off. Just to see what we got going on. Frame rate drop as well. I really apologize. I think I haven't rebooted my computer in a while. I've been doing a lot of video work and rendering and whatnot, and it's just been a lot of work without a reboot. Windows needs a reboot every once in a while. Who doesn't? You know what I mean? Oof. That one hurt. All right. I wasn't trying to keep everything out of this. I was trying to keep ogres out. All I care about is ogres and big cats. Those are the things that really ruin your day. Oh, and those, I don't know, whatever those things are that float around and try to kill you. Those things too. All right, so what do we do here? How do we get that out? Because this thing's running now. It's running nice and fast. We should probably turn it off. Because this is full. Okay, good deal. Well, I'll figure out how to get that out, but we got some fuel. There's the buzzer. Yeah, man, now we're cooking with gas, as they say. We've got a quarry going. I'll keep an eye on that, and what I'll probably do is just figure out what to do with this fuel. I know what we're gonna want to set up a pump, and we're gonna want to pump into our refinery, and then we're going to want to pump out of our refinery into our holding tank up there somewhere where if there's fuel, and then we're going to want to run fuel lines to our quarry, or at least have, you know, a way to get fuel to different places. So it's definitely cool. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm just not sure exactly how it all works yet. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Please check me out and follow me on Twitter if you can, Minecraft OTB. Check us out on the Facebook page, and minecraftontheblog.blogspot.com for the blog. And I just really appreciate the viewership, and comments are appreciated as well. I'll talk to you soon.